Fifth team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Freak. At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and
Vic.
Corey Brewer's subbed in for Harrell. And then for Oklahoma City, Mitch McGary's checked in for Ibaka. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. All free throws good from Vaughn. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Galloway kicks to McDaniels. He dishes it to Brewer. He feeds it to Galloway. The three-pointer off the mark. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Payne passes to Vaughn. Misses off the left iron.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
A great game tonight, Kevin, certainly, and one that had plenty of intense moments. How emotionally charged was this team?
Well, we love a physical game, and we're not going to back down from anything. This is a great team. We respect them. They've been playing well this year, but we wanted to come in here and get a win, especially after losing last game.
Kevin, thank you so much. Guys, this is a team with the heart of champions.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
He was dazzling tonight, guys. Even his opponents were looking at him going, wow, you're tearing us up tonight.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you the rundown of all things new in my park. Tune in now. Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you the rundown of all things new in my park. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from New Orleans as the Pelicans go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, they've gotten the job done in every way possible this season. They're sitting pretty with the best record in the league, East or West. We could be looking at 4 quarters of end-to-end basketball tonight. Both teams extremely athletic. Kenny, who were some of the more athletic guys you played against?
Most athletic guys, wow. I think at the point guard position, there was a lot of athletic guys, but the guy who was probably toughest to keep out of the lane That's how Akeem talked. I thought it was him. I had to look. I thought Akeem was in the building.
I couldn't break him.
Wow.
Coming up shortly, the tip-off. The man with the call, Kevin Harlan.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Vaughn. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Inside, Vaughn. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Vaughn. New Orleans with the ball. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. I mean, amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you'd see a team get that hot away from home.
And Durant gets it to go.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Holiday. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. On the wing, Evans, covered by Vaughn. Evans attacking, and it's blocked by Vaughn. Second shot opportunity, and Davis gets it to go.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Ibaka with a screen on Holiday. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Here's Vaughn, covered by Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Vaughn can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Glenn, a screen. And Holiday, here we go. The 11-footer. Vaughn with the rebound.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
It's Durant on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Howard down after the assist, led him into the lane.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Evans dishes to Holiday. Evans outside. And Durant sends it back.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. So it's the Pelicans now. The Thunder making the shot. To the middle, here's Westbrook.
Oh. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Here is Davis, following the score by Oklahoma City. Westbrook against Holiday. Len with a screen on Cantor. Holiday goes in. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Oklahoma City now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Vaughn. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Russell Westbrook third.
And these are the best. And make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
First personal foul, 2 seconds.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Vaughn. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Davis setting the pick for Evans. Back to Davis. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Westbrook. He had 13 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
That's good.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
The fadeaway. Holiday with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder are able to retain possession. Here's Vaughn. He's got 8. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Cantor. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Ibaka. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Vaughn. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 11 points for Freak.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I caught up with Coach Alvin Gentry. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And the shot is good. Len's got his first 2 points.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Evans. After Ennis Cantor's basket, Davis kicks to Pondexter. Davis with a screen on Durant. There's the pick. Evans passes to Holiday. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Lets it go with a 3. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Pondexter, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Some changes for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Pondexter. Gordon comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Udrich in for Drew Holiday. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Adams checked in. Now here's Anderson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Let's look at the stats for prime time. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Right around 25 points per, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Pelicans trail by 10. On the wing, Gordon. Kicks to Anderson. To the inside, Davis. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now here's Payne, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Vaughn, the pass to McGarry. And there's the 3-second violation.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Davis. First in blocks, second in scoring, and of course he's second in the league rebounds per game. His work ethic on the glass, unmatched.
Boy, and he's been a human highlight reel all season. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now.
Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, just way behind.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
Well, there was never a question about the talent. I mean, they've got enough of that. It was just a matter of if they could get the most out of it.
Here's Vaughn. He's got 13. Payne kicks to Adams. Clock at 4. For 3. Cole with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Cole after Eric Gordon's bucket. Anderson can't get it to go.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Cole dishes to Anderson. It's tipped. Udrich the pass to Davis. The 3-ball. Cole's shot is good.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Pass to Vaughn. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Udrich. Sinks the 15-footer. Now it's just a 3-point Thunder lead.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds, and he talked about his area of focus.
A lot of face-up, like to do the one dribble pull-up. You like to do the one dribble and fade back off one leg. I haven't got there yet, but catching the ball at the elbow, catching the ball at the nail.
Well, I'll tell you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you with.
Yeah, the brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately.
Changes for New Orleans, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Pondexter. Evans comes in for Eric Gordon, and it's Drew Holiday in for Jose Calderon. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Baca comes in for Anthony Morrow. Wands checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Vaughn is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The wide open look here for Holiday. Connects from 3-point range.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. Enes Kanter is second, and of course Serge Ibaka.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He ended with 41 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Evans kicks to Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around, straight bully ball.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Down low, Evans dishes the land. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
His second personal, 14.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. McGarry's checked in for Enes Kanter.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The Thunder have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. At the top of the key, Durant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Russell Westbrook. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's right around 13 points a night, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 8 points and 2 steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Shape up. Shape up.
Norris Cole, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Norris Cole.
Evans against Durant. Here's Len. Vaughn with the rebound. Vaughn's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Here's Cole. He's covered by Westbrook. Udrih, the pass to Davis. The feed to Udrih. 5 on the clock. Len with a screen on Ibaka. Udrih. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Beno Udrih at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
That one is no good. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Cole. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Evans. And it's blocked by Ibaka. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots from the block, and the shot is good. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
Here's Udrich, covered by Vaughn. Now Udrich. Here's Cole. They grab their own miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Udrich. Outside for Durant. Six on the shot clock. Here's Ibaka. And the shot is long.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Cole. His last outing, he had 8 points. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Off the screen, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 13.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Down low, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Pelicans trail by 18. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a good screen. Len sets a screen for Davis. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, they've gotten away from taking that ball into the paint with force and strength and attitude.
So both teams making some changes here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Here's Vaughn. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 15. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, you've earned a rest. Guys, back to you at the table.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. On offense, we couldn't have been better. Ideal game plan, and you guys have carried it out to perfection. No going easy on them in the second half. We're going for the throat. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for prime time. He's got 10 rebounds and 2 blocks. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. And it's Len in at the 5. That's the Pelicans' 5. And Durant, here we go. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Evans outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Thunder leading by 15. To the left wing. Here's Vaughn. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Outside Holiday, but they get it back. Len kicks to Evans, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pelicans have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Tyreke Evans. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Vaughn, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Vaughn, guarded by Holiday. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way. The shot, no good. Good D by Holiday. Evans outside. Here's Pondexter, defended by Durant. Outside Holiday. Here's Len. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
It's Durant with the drive, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Alex Len picks one up.
What a performance from Durant here. 13 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Pelicans trail by 15.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts, Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved, and they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you, Doris. Holiday against Westbrook, just 5 on the clock. Pass to Davis. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
His fourth, second team.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Westbrook against Howard. Teardrop shot. Count that one. Adams has got his first points of the night.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Evans with it. Now guarded by Vaughn. And they double up Davis. Evans kicks to Holiday. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
To the middle. Here's Vaughn. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
That's good. 7 points for Tyreke Evans.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Adams. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Jose Calderon, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Udrich comes in for Drew Holiday. They throw good, Adams. And so here is New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. Dishes it to Pondexter. There's the pass to Udrich. Over to the left wing. Calderon for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's a screen by Cantor, and there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, New Orleans passes to Vaughn. It's Durant on the wing. On the clock, Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Calderon with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Anderson dishes to Pondexter. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Vaughn's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and you've certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pondexter kicks to Udrich. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Udrich has got 5 points so far. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Vaughn. 26 points for him. Now here's Waiters. They set the screen. Tanner, high post. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Now Udrich, 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Calderon. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's a screen by Cantor. Durant kicks to Waiters. From downtown, the shot is off. Pelicans trail by 12. Pondexter the pass to Davis. Now here's Calderon. He's guarded by Vaughn. Anderson right side. Feeds it to Davis. The jump hook. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Davis has got 21 in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Some changes for New Orleans. Gordon comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And Cole subbed in for Jose Calderon. And then for Oklahoma City, McGarry's checked in for Innis. The Thunder leading by 6. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Vaughn, he's in at shooting guard. Ennis Cantor is out there with Durant. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Ennis Cantor taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Alex Len's checked in for the Pelicans. He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 7. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Here's Len. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
A good night so far for Len. He has 9 rebounds and 8 points.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Cantor
inside.
with a screen on Holiday. Westbrook drives in. Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Len.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Vaughn. The three-pointer is right on target. Vaughn's got 29 in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The dish to Pondexter. He kicks to Davis. Takes it from 10. The shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Evans kicks to Davis. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. He's got 23.
Well, I don't think you're going to miss too many like those.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Holiday against Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Len. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Durant knocks it loose.
The defense has really gotten into his head a little bit here. He's not playing with any kind of confidence right now.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Free throw good, Pondexter.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Pondexter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Westbrook. Kicks it to Durant. The 10-footer. That one rolling around and rims out. Pelicans trail by 8. Holiday attacking. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 8th assist in the game.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint, plain and simple.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Vaughn. The Pelicans trail. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to Evans. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Morrow. Holiday brings the double team. Here's Westbrook, and Davis sends it back, and they're able to recover. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And Holiday, here we go, up and in on the layup.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Westbrook. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Takes a 3. Vaughn can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 7. Evans kicks to Holiday. From outside the arc, the Thunder pull it in. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Lets it fly, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead. Westbrook passes to Vaughn. Westbrook against Holiday. 11 feet away. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. For New Orleans, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. And it's Davis missing. Oklahoma City leading by 5.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Right side, Westbrook fires the 3, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Vaughn. Vaughn's got 13 points in the second half. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. And Holiday kicks to left. Back to Holiday. Davis sets a screen.
That's the wall.
Excellent D from Cantor.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Evans dishes the land. Holiday the pass to Davis. Glenn a screen. Just 3 to shoot. Shot off the screen. But they'll get another chance. The kick out to Holiday. Inside. Evans left side. And it's Davis at the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. The Thunder leading by 8. Up top, Cantor. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Westbrook. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Evans inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Evans kicks to Davis. Outside Holiday. Davis with a screen on Cantor. Holiday goes in. Takes it from 10. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. 14 points for Alex Len.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Cantor kicks to Westbrook. Here's Durant. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Free throw off from Durant. Pelicans trail by 8. The feed now to Davis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Durant. Puts up a 3. Durant with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
2 shots, gentlemen.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
The shot's good from Evans. 1:16 left in the fourth. The Thunder leading by 4. Westbrook passes to Vaughn. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from 14. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
.103 left in the game. Evans up top. Defended by Vaughn. And it's Evans missing. Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. There's a screen by Cantor. It's Durant on the wing. They set the pick. Durant drawing the double team. Vaughn. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Pass to Bondexter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the layup that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for New Orleans.
It's the first, and that brings them within 5.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And an intentional foul right there.
Drew Holiday. That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Russell Westbrook. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Here's Len. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5.
We got time. Don't rush up. Get the best look.
Here's Holiday. Len dishes to Holiday. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Good win.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Good win, Freak. We'll get y'all next time.
I don't know, man. Think you better get used to this feeling.
Freak, getting that confidence level up. I like it.
Well, it's always been there. You know that.
True that. Yo, hit me up later. Got a few things we should talk about.
Okay, cool. I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you the rundown of all things new in My Park. Tune in now. Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous
All I know.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you a rundown of all things in my part. Tune in now. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you the rundown of all things new in my part. Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you the rundown of all things in my part. Tune in now. Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you the rundown of all things new in my part. Tune in now. Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you the rundown of all things new in my part. Tune in now.
I told you.
Hey guys, on today's episode.
You always gonna have people who don't believe that you really good at what you do. You know, and that's they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you the rundown of all things new in my part. Tune in now.
insanity. Word.
I told you.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight from world-famous directors. We also hope to make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you a rundown of all things new in MyCareer. Tune in now. Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of and get some insight from world-famous director Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your MyCareer experience and give you a rundown